What's up guys? On this video, we're going to talk about your belief system about money and how that impacts your business. See you soon. What's up guys? I am back, and on this video I want to talk about the most popular subject, or what should be the most popular subject to all entrepreneurs: money. That's what we're in it for, that's what we're looking to achieve, and that's what creates this incredible lifestyle that us successful entrepreneurs get to live. But first we have to start with the number one subject, and that is you. You are the person that is going to ultimately be able to create the money, not create the money, lose the money, or otherwise. And so let's talk about what you think about money. Ultimately, that is going to be the reason on why you are able to make money. So first of all, do you believe money to be bad or good? Is money the root of all evil, or is money a good resource? I want you to ask yourself those questions, because as a business owner and as an entrepreneur, it really will show what types of actions you use with money. Now, I've been there before where I've spent money on very nice things that were unnecessary. So I'm not going to talk about that, as that's not the point of this training. However, it could be. What I do want to talk about is your business and how you are looking at money to see if you can grow your business or not. If you're one of those people that thinks the money is the root of all evil, I'll tell you, you should probably just go be an employee. Being an entrepreneur is probably not your gig. But if you're fighting to understand your belief system about money, then let me try to help you with some perspective regarding money and how that ultimately can help you take certain actions to increase revenue and ultimately increase your income. The thing about money that I truly find to be very true is it is a resource. And that resource helps me continue to grow, and that growth is what drives in more revenue. So I would tell you, it depends on how you're looking at how you're spending your money. So for example, do you use the word expense or investment when you're hiring an employee? Do you use the word expense or investment when you might hire a coach, consultant, or join a mastermind? Do you use the word expense or an investment when you hire a management level executive to come into your business to manage the growth of the team? See, I'll tell you right now, if you're using the word expense on these, regardless of what your accountant is telling you or your bookkeeper, you are thinking about money incorrectly. These are investments you're making in your business. I just brought in a manager. She's incredibly capable. She's coming out and reshaping our business as we speak. And it was not an expense to pay her and put her on salary. It was an investment, because I could no longer do it myself. The others who were not capable and did not have the experience could not do it. She was an incredible investment for me to make in my business, so my business could grow and continue to flourish. I recently just dropped north of $50,000 on coaching and masterminds this year alone in 2020, during COVID, mind you. Now, why would I do that? It's because I believe that investment will continue to be able to compound itself in my growth of business. You see, I believe that people that I invested in are going to be able to teach me certain strategies, techniques, systems, operations that I don't have the skill set for, or I'm currently not doing, and that investment will help grow my business. These things are a no-brainer to some, and did take me quite a while to kind of catch up to really understanding these things, but once I understood, it really made a big impact in my business. Also, when bringing in a higher level executive, let's call them, to start to manage other people, that is also an investment in your business. And the reason why that's not just an expense and more of an investment is because it removes you and allows growth to happen. You see, we as the entrepreneur, the driver, the business owner, the founder, we typically are the clog in the wheel. And it's because we don't want to pay someone else to do what we believe we could do better than them. The hurdle here is it's a mental mentality revolving around money. You see it as an expense, I see it as an investment. So you don't want to hire because you don't want to pay someone for doing something that you believe you could do better, or they won't do it as good. Well, think about this. If you have that person doing it 50% as good as you potentially could do it, but you get all of your time back, do you think you could go create more revenue if you had all of that time back to go build your business? The answer is yes. And that's the perspective that you need to have. That is the mindset shift that you need to have. It is your relationship with money that is in question. And depending upon that relationship with money will ultimately depend how much you make, folks. Friends, listen, I've done very, very well in my life, and then I've made some massive mistakes in my life. And so I've made a lot of money, and then I've also lost a lot of money, and then I've made a lot of money. And what I can tell you after 13 years of being an entrepreneur, investing in your business is always the smartest play. Now, let's hold on one second. I'm not telling you to go out and start just hiring people and trying to grow your operations. That's not what I'm trying to say. Go hire some manager to come in and run your employees. You need to do it methodically. You need to do it when the time's right, and you need to have a reason behind it. But after coaching thousands of real estate investors and entrepreneurs, I can tell you 95%, and that's a made up statistic, I could just say the overwhelming number of entrepreneurs have a tough relationship with money. They want to make a lot, but they don't realize what type of investment it takes to actually make the money that they're really looking for. And so the question I pose you, and the question I'd pose any entrepreneur, how long are you willing to allow being mediocre or doing okay or making just enough be acceptable? That's a question you have to answer. I can't answer that for you. If you guys like what I'm saying here, if this is challenging your way of thinking, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button. I always could use some more subscribers. If you have any questions, make sure you bring them down in the comment below. If you are actually a real estate investor and would like to jump on a strategy call with myself or a team member of mine, go to thescienceofflipping.com, fill out the form. I would be happy to jump on a call with you just to figure out what type of strategies and techniques you need to use. Now, with that said, what I really want you to do is take some self-reflection time and really think about this, because I can tell you, as soon as you get your mind right about money and what is an investment versus what is an expense, again, your bookkeeper and your accountant may not always have the same definition as you do. I believe your growth will happen, but you do have to do it right, and you have to make the right hires and hire the right coaches and be a part of the right masterminds and invest in your team. It is the best investment you can make in your business, period, is to always be growing and continue to try to leverage yourself out of the roles so that your business can actually function without you, so you could go create more opportunity. Hopefully you guys like that. If you have any questions about this, go ahead and put them in the comments below. Also, go to thescienceofflipping.com. Love to help you any way I can. I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.